Hi and welcome to my channel, That's So Blessing. Today I'm going to show you how to get these bomb curls with nothing but some flexi rods. Stay tuned. Good morning. So I did my hair a few days ago on Saturday. Today's Thursday. I curled it really nice. The curls are dropping, and now I'm going to put some flexi rods in them. I could put more heat, but I'm just going to put more flexis because who has time? So before we get started, let's talk. These are the flexis I'm going to be using. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact size. This is my finger and this is the flexi. Like, I really don't know if this is helping, but like, I don't know. I hope somehow like you can see the size that I'm using. I'm only going to be using 8 flexi rods today. The way that flexi rods work, they basically help you keep a curl in your hair. Let's say you get your hair done today. At night you'd put flexi rods in them. But the thing about flexi rods, or really pin curls, any kind of thing where you're trying to hold on to your curl, you will not get the same exact curl that you had prior to putting the flexi rods or the pin curl in it. Like, the curl is going to change a little bit and you just have to be okay with that. The point is that we don't want the hair to go completely flat. So the curl will change just a little bit, but they will still look really nice. So don't think that it's going to look the exact same way, because it won't. Another thing is, the way that your style comes out depends on 2 different things when you're using flexi rods. It depends on the way that you wrap your hair around the flexi rod, and it also depends, 3 things. It also depends on the size of the flexi rod you use, and then also how many flexi rods you're going to use. Today I'm using 8 flexi rods because I don't want my curls too tight. I want them medium, Kim K-ish. I don't know. I don't want them too tight, and I don't want them super loose either, because we all know curls fall. I'm going to show you exactly how I wrap it. I'm actually going to show you 2 ways to wrap it. I'm going to part my hair directly in the middle, right down the middle. Make sure there's an even amount of hair on both sides. I'm going to take my paddle brush and I'm going to brush through. So since we have 4 flexi rods, we know we're going to do 4 sections on each side. So I'm going to take a quarter of a section every time. So this feels like 3/4 left. All right. So this is the section that I took. If you still have a good amount of curl in your hair, what you can do is run your fingers through it and look at the way that it's turning. So it's going this way. Well, it's supposed to be going that way. I know that because I'm the one who curled it, and I always curl away from my face. So we detangled. I'm going to take my flexi rod. I'm going to place it towards the end of the hair. So I'm going to place it towards the end. I'm going to keep it as flat as possible, and I'm going to kind of wrap it onto itself. So like, you will end up with like a little tiny piece, and that's fine. And then I'm going to secure it by folding the flexi rod upward and then in the opposite direction. So it kind of locks it in place. Then I'm going to keep the curl, I'm going to keep the section taut, and I'm going to literally roll it super duper flat. I don't want a whole lot of volume, so I'm not going to roll it all the way up to my scalp, but you know, I'm going to roll it, and then I'm going to lock it again. So I folded it this way. If you roll it, it will look more like a worm curl. So you know how for Senegalese people twist the hair before they start? If you twist the hair before you roll it, it's going to give more of like a wand curl finish. So you got to kind of know what you want before you start, and then you have to be consistent in the way that you roll it. So we've got 2 more. And if you notice, I'm kind of holding the hair downward because I don't want a lot of volume. If you want a lot of volume, you're going to hold the hair out, or you're going to hold it up. Out is probably medium volume, and this is, you know, up is like the most volume, maximum volume. The one closest to your face, you're just going to keep in mind where you want your curl to start. I don't like curls above my eyebrows. I kind of like them to start, you know, about eye level. So that's the highest that I'm going to roll it. Boom. So this side is done. This is what it looks like. Done. This is what we looking like. I'm going to leave this in for 6 to 8 hours. If you could leave it in overnight, that'd be great. So about 8 hours. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you. Hi guys, I don't know how many hours it's been. It's been like 8 or 9 hours. I put these in around 8 and now it's like 7. Oh wow, that's like more than 8 hours, but you get the gist. I'm just going to show you how to take these down really quickly. So I'm not going to put too much thought into it because I'm going to brush them out anyway. So I'm just going to kind of, I'm not sure how to explain it, to be honest with you. This one, so you just kind of roll it the opposite way and then let it fall off the roller. You're just going to roll it the opposite way, but you're going to roll it the opposite way, and then I don't know how to explain it, y'all. Let me try. So you unravel it the opposite way and you just take the flexi and circle around the curl until it's free. I think that was a decent explanation. I hope so, because I tried. Alright, I feel like I have one more. I do. Ooh. Alright, so this is what the curls look like. They're a little too tight for me, so just gonna brush through them. See? It looks like we use tea. Like, it's cute, right? Super cute. Look.
Tu vois comme, oh, tu